Hello everybody, my name is Jack and welcome back. Welcome back for a special lesson. In today's video I'm gonna teach you 3 tricks you can use to become fluent in Italian or any other language you want to practice with. If you are studying a foreign language but you're struggling to make the final jump from being advanced to be fluent, well, this video is the right one for you. So please watch it through its very end or subscribe. Wait. Honey, my sword got stuck again! During my everyday job, I meet people from all over the world. America, Europe, but also North Africa, Middle East and Far East. Almost everyone speaks English, maybe in different levels: basic English, intermediate English, advanced English, but very few can be considered fluent. In my opinion, main reasons are 2. The first one, of course, could be quite logical. To master skills in a foreign language, it takes way more time than leveling up from basic level to advanced level. Not everybody can afford time and efforts to level up to become fluent. The second reason is a little bit subtle. I do think the majority of people who speaks a foreign language settles down to fair level. They become capable of understanding and be understood, so they don't feel the drive to improve further. Although I think I can share at least 3 tricks to improve from beginner to fluent. I can show the path, but you have to go through it. I know what are you thinking, that being good in speaking one or more foreign languages is about genetic. Are some people more likely to excel in sports, in literature, in science, in art, or in mastering foreign languages due to natural predispositions? In my opinion, talent is something you acquire through hard work, passion, dedication, and commitment. That is how you develop a talent. You become so passionate in something, music, art, sports, and you practice every spare minute, so you can become the best. I do think that every human being is built the same, with the same capabilities and the same chances to develop, in this case scenario, talent for foreign languages. First, you need of course to study in order to level up from beginner to intermediate and finally advanced in a foreign language, because knowing basic and advanced rules of grammar and a fair wide vocabulary is crucial to level up from beginners to advanced. First keyword is therefore commitment, because practice makes you perfect. Second important thing is listening. Pay attention and listening, because to become fluent you will have to mimic phonetics and pronunciation of that very language. Every language has its own sounds and rhythms, and one big mistake is to dive into grammar, vocabulary. Yeah, that's cool, but mistake is not spending enough time to train your hearing. Second keyword, so it is listening. Train also your hearing. Third and last keyword is the most difficult one to obtain, of course, but it is the most fundamental one if you really want to become fluent. Switch persona. Yes, you heard me right. Speaking in a foreign language and being fluent, it's like having 2 separate personalities, like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. For instance, in my case scenario, there is a Professor Jack who speaks English. However, there is a Professor Jack che parla italiano. Com'è possibile? Queste 2 persone convivono all'interno di... How is that possible? Those 2 personas are living inside my very self. But I do this trick. Whenever I have to speak in a language, English or Italian, I completely switch. I enter in English or Italian mood where my brain thinks in Italian or in English. I was used to, for instance, think in English, then translate words into Italian, then think about if grammar fits or not, then think about sounds, and finally speaking Italian words. But that process, it takes a lot of mental energy and time, and that is the bottleneck that forbids you to master a language. You should consume a lot of material in the language you want to master, like watching TV shows and TV series, movies, audiobooks and podcasts, and also fairy tales for children are doing the job. Comic books and books will help you to widen up your vocabulary. The more time you spend surrounded by inputs coming from that language, and better your neurons will establish synapses and connections into your brain. New and different connections, synapses, will be formed between your neurons. New neural patterns will be leading to new skills. Also, reinforcing the neural patterns already present in your brain will lead to improve your skills, in this case scenario language learning. Secret is practice until neural connections will be so strong that those connections will allow you to think and speak directly in a foreign language. Ladies and gentlemen, class is over. I truly hope you find this very video, these pieces of advice very helpful. If you like my video, of course, please hit the like button or subscribe. That means a lot to support my work. If you don't, hit like button or subscribe. But most importantly, remember, speak like a genius. And remember, watch the other videos.